Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. Girl, I hope you're having a fabulous day. Girl, this is the first time you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Hit that subscribe button, grab a snack and a drink, because girl, we have to talk about Jeffree Star, honey. He just went on a podcast and you know, he spoke about the Hailey Bieber TikTok drama. He also spoke about Rare. He spoke about Road. He compared the two. He rated them. So we have to talk about this. So Jeffree Star is definitely someone who, you know, a lot of people have a lot of mixed emotions about. Some people really, girl, not me, not you being able to see my feet, girl. Yes, you know, here's the thing, you guys don't see it, but like when I film, sometimes I get a little like not anxiety, but I get like a little anxious, so I have to play with something. So if you don't see my hands, I'm usually grabbing my phone case or lip balm or whatever this is, and just sort of like playing with it like this. It's so weird, but that's just what I do. You see, automatic. Anyways, so Jeffree Star spoke about that famous TikTok that he did of Hailey Bieber. You know the one, right? The one where he received the package that he ordered and then he threw it away in the garbage, right? Well, anyways, that obviously got him a lot of attention and a lot of popularity. I mean, like all of Selena Gomez fans like went to him. I did that video, but I don't remember the exact thing, but I think he did like over 1 million new followers in like a week or something. It was something crazy. And obviously it's the most intelligent PR move ever. And if you have that kind of money that you could just order like a whole collection and throw it away, I mean, damn, right? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to go pretty far for views, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I saw that he went on this podcast. I was not aware of this podcast. I'm not very into podcasts, but I'm trying to be a little more into podcasts because I go hiking and sometimes music, I don't want to listen to music. Sometimes I feel alone, so I want to like listen to like people talk, so it makes me feel like I'm hiking with someone. It's so weird, but you know, I have my takes, as you guys can see. Well, anyways, he went on a podcast called Chicks in the Office, and he was telling them basically that yes, he did post the video and that he believes that Hailey Bieber or her team flagged the video, and then TikTok reviewed it and said obviously no, there was nothing wrong with this video. He then proceeded to talk about Road skin. So let's watch the clip and then we can talk.
Hailey Bieber or someone on her team did flag my video, and TikTok was very sweet to be like, what, why? And then they brought her back.
Feels glowy, feels hydrated. I use the moisturizer and then it looks good under makeup. Like that's really, so for me, and it's like not a crazy price point. It's pretty affordable.
Maybe like a 1 to 10 scale.
Okay, 1's the worst, right?
1's the worst, 10 being the best. Let's go Road.
Okay. Well, since there's an actual consumer here that likes it, it's good to hear real feedback. We'll give her a 4.
Have you tried it?
Only the lip stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Rare.
Ooh, I would say 8.5 out of 10.
So, as you can see, he definitely shades Hailey and her products. Now listen, I have to tell you guys that I just don't think he was expecting that that girl was going to be a Road skin user, right? Now there is a certain difference here, because this is a conversation that I think a lot of people kind of cannot separate, right? They can never separate the face and the creator of a product. So if a product is good but the creator is bad, what do? You do not, obviously, as some people believe in, that you do not support whatever that creator is promoting, because you don't want to, you know, support the creator. At the end of the day, you know, if that product is good, you know, you don't do it. You know, so I think this is like sort of like a thing that he was like not expecting her to be like, no, I actually really like the skincare. I really like this. I really like that. And, you know, when he rated it, he gave it a 4 out of 10, but I think it was just because obviously she was there. Now, had she not said that she liked the product, he would have probably been like 0, right? I feel like him getting a little backlash right now is, you know, from the 3 Hailey Bieber fans, Shirley, Myrtle, and Rob. They're basically saying that, you know, if he never tried the products, how come he gets to determine whether they're good or not, just because he doesn't like Hailey and he is Team Selena, right? Which, you know, in reality, yes, fair, okay, I understand that, right? Because if you are separating and you're just talking about the products and you're not talking about the person, then you should give the products a chance. But his message was very clear that says, I don't support anything that this person does, right? That's why he threw it away. So I think unless you cannot, you know, separate those, then obviously, you know, Rhode is going to always be a 0. But people are calling him out because they're like, girl, you know, you didn't even try the products. He said he tried the lip stuff, but it wasn't, you know, it was underwhelming, right? Well, he did mention Rare. He says he loves Rare and that Rare is an 8 out of 10 and that they had some duds, but, you know, most of all, it's good. Listen, I have some thoughts because I understand the backlash that the 3 Hailey Bieber fans are giving to him, but I understand that he is a person that he's been in this business for a very long time. He had a massive cancellation and now he is trying his hardest to get back, right? He's trying his hardest to fit in with the new generation. Now, this, I mean, 2 years ago, was it like 2-3 years ago, he was just the most hated person online. So many things came out, you know, from his past, from his present. You know, everything was Shane, everything just came out and people were just not having it. So he took a chance, he saw a chance, took a chance, and he did it, you know. He went in hard on Rhode to maybe get the public. So people are calling him out for not giving Rhode a good equal opportunity, right? He is letting his team Selena get in the way. And him as a professional reviewer, you know, I think that he should sit down and maybe review Rhode because I think it will be bigger and I think it would be a bigger message to say, I'm going to put my feelings aside from this creator and I'm going to try the products and I'm going to be very honest. I think that would give him a lot more credit. But obviously, you know, right now, Hailey Bieber is just like, you know, canceled today, tomorrow, you know, in the future. But it's so crazy, you guys, how I'm seeing the tides turn. And that's kind of the reason I wanted to do this video. Because listen, I go into the chats, I go into the comments, I go into the, you know, the comment section of everything, you know, I do my research and I'm seeing that the wave is changing, the tide is changing, and now people are like, okay, now, I mean, I would maybe say, like, look, it was like 100 Selena, 0 Hailey. Now, last week it was like 80-20 or 90-10. Now, I can pretty much say that it's giving very much 30-70. For real, like, it's actually kind of crazy how people are now kind of defending Hailey. And I said this to you guys in the other video. I even saw hashtag said justice for Hailey. So, you know, I feel that if you don't like somebody, you do not have to give him any grace, right? Like, you don't have to. But if his job is to review products, then, you know, maybe he should be fair, I guess. But, you know, the whole idea is that he doesn't want to promote or give any, you know, he doesn't want to give any promotion to Hailey, right? And that's completely understandable. I would love to be, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save money. I'm going to work really hard, save some money, and I'm going to buy Rhode and I'm going to buy Rare. And I'm going to do, I mean, I don't know nothing about skincare, which I think that would be kind of fun, right? But one of my really good friends, she's like a skincare, like, you know, freaking obsessive, you know, she knows the ingredients, she knows everything. I'm going to talk to her and see if she would be down to do a video with me. Also, my aunt, she's an estheticianist, and she's, you know, she's literally worked her whole life with celebrities. Like, you know, one of her clients is literally Madonna. And, you know, back in the day, like, she's retired now, my aunt, but like her clientele was like huge. Like all the big 90s people, you know, like Claudia Schiffer and like, you know, Tyra and, you know, Donatella, Madonna, like all of the big ones, you know, like, you know, I mean, Whitney Houston, Diana, like everyone you can imagine, my aunt was her, you know, the facialist. So I'm going to also ask her what she thinks. Maybe I can, whenever I buy it, I can send her some and then she could tell us what her opinion is. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like Jeffree, he's just trying to be super smart about everything. You know, he really is trying. He's trying his hardest to be very smart. He's trying his hardest to be very liked and very accepted. And he's trying his hardest to have his past sort of get deleted and move forward. And he's always had this attitude of like, I don't give a fuck thing, which, you know, at some point you're going to probably have to give a fuck about it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think he should fairly review Rhode? Or do you think that, you know, it's fair to say, look, I don't like the person who created it. I don't like the person who who's, you know, promoting it, so I don't have to give this a chance. Let me know in the comment section. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody maybe wants to hear this. You know, oh, trigger warning, I'm gonna talk about food for a second, but yesterday we went on a little road trip and I kind of let all of my, like my ideas and my food issues and, you know, eating disorder and all that sort of like, I kind of ignored it the whole day and I just indulged myself in things that I wanted and I enjoyed it so much. And for the first time in a very long time, I didn't feel guilty because my whole life, you know, I always felt guilty, like, you know, and when I eat something, I'll enjoy it for like 2 seconds and then the guilt automatically, you know, comes through me. So yesterday, you know, I had some food that I really enjoyed and, you know, you want to know what I had, right, bitch? Okay, so I had a rice bowl, which was delicious. I had a 2-ball ice cream cone and I had a fucking huge ass burger with fries. And look, I'm telling you this is because I never eat like this because I have issues, right? But for the first time in a very long time, I actually enjoyed it. I didn't feel guilty. And I had a healthy moment with myself, a healthy mental health moment of saying everything is about balance. So, you know, I've suffered with this my whole life. So yesterday having the moment of clarity kind of really shook me. So my advice, if you go through it, you know, give yourself like one day or like one meal or, you know, because I know everybody's situation is different, but give yourself like a second to like have like a healthy relationship just for like a second, even if you have to pretend, like even if, you know, whatever the case is, but like give yourself like 5 minutes of guilt-free something. And I'm telling you that it really does help you a lot. I didn't feel guilty. You know, of course there was some voices in the back of my mind saying, I can't believe you just ate all of that, but it was so nice to have at least like a couple of, you know, free hours where I just enjoyed it. You know what I mean? And it's about practice, of course. This morning I woke up, obviously, like I need to weigh myself, you know, so obviously it's not like I'm healed, but having like a couple of hours of free guilt and free self-sabotaging thoughts and self-hatred was beautiful. So I saw a little glimpse of paradise, honey, and I'm gonna work really hard every day to get back there to where it seems like it's a normal thing to have a balanced, healthy diet. So I don't know why I had to tell you, maybe somebody needed to hear this, but obviously, you know, it's day by day, you know, it takes a lot of work, but it's not impossible. So anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.